Other news now. King 5 News has learned the man accused of crashing his car into a home and killing a woman inside and critically injuring a bicyclist should never have had a driver's license at all. King 5's Eric Wilkinson joins us live from Providence Medical Center in Everett, where he spoke with a family member of the survivor today. Eric.
Yeah, she's telling me that 25-year-old Sundin Johnson is in extremely critical condition here tonight. He's lost both legs, and if he survives, he may end up with permanent brain damage. Meantime, the man accused of putting him here has a long history with the law. The crash quite literally came out of nowhere at 2 o'clock Saturday morning. The driver of this speeding car careening out of control and into this apartment, killing a 97-year-old woman as she slept in her bed. They say the man behind the wheel was 42-year-old Darwin Caldwell, a man with at least 50 prior arrests dating all the way back to 1995. Convictions range for everything from drugs to assault to eluding police to reckless driving and DUI. And they span from Seattle to Everett to Linwood, as far south as Lewis County and as far east as Grant County. Caldwell was driving with a suspended license at the time of the crash, and authorities suspect he may have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol. King 5 News has now learned Caldwell has at least 2 prior convictions for DUI, and sources tell King 5 he'd been arrested for another last September, but a backlog at the State Patrol Crime Lab delayed his blood test until a year later. If those results had come sooner, prosecutors might have been able to have his license revoked. Caldwell had recently gotten out of federal prison after serving roughly 8 years for drug and weapons charges and was on federal probation at the time of the crash. The family of that surviving cyclist says that they desperately hope that something will be done to keep people like this suspect off the streets. Caldwell, by the way, is currently held at the Snohomish County Jail on $1 million bail. Live in Everett tonight, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.